I've been exploring Hermitcraft a decent amount lately. I'm really excited for this. I actually didn't know that they did a charity stream and they raised like $800 and something thousand this year, which is amazing. I'll leave a link in the description below to the donation link if it is still available. I guess one thing that makes me excited for this is I know how weird charity streams can get. I did Project for Awesome a few times and we had like a couple hours, I think even longer one time, and boy did we get strange. I ended up with Vegemite all over my face for one of them, you know, and the sticky, like, bedazzled things. I looked amazing.
So Aussie.
Yeah, I mean, we were the Aussie time slot. So I'm expecting a weird out-of-pocket vibe with a touch, just a dash of surrealism sprinkled in there, all right? So before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I have a gaming channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord, my Instagram, and my Patreon, all of which you should go check out /follow/join. This is also just day one, so I guess if you want me to do a day 2 one, let me know.
Get the camera.
Hold on, it's still on.
The irony is going to be if he hasn't changed profile.
Okay, 7?
What is it, a Switch controller?
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Nope. It's just a remote.
Oh, back down to 4 we go.
Here I was thinking it was a Switch controller. Is it like a remote for a shocking thing? Yeah. Well, you know, I guess you get bored after a long enough time. Eventually, you're just going to start hurting each other, right? Is that just me?
So he puts the wall up and he says, I'm going to sleep, right? But if you know Grian,
Wall up.
if you know Grian well, you know that there's no sleep involved. When he says, I'm going to sleep, that literally means I'm going to annoy you for the next 2 hours.
Oh, that is not where my mind went.
Suddenly I see a little Grian face. If the wall's here, you just see these two little eyes like pop up.
Pop over the top.
And he just goes, what you doing?
Is this in real life or?
He's eating the cake.
I know.
What was it? I don't know why I was assuming in real life, like he just has Grian sitting there popping his head over a wall and staring into him while he's like just relaxing in his own house. That's horrifying. But maybe now that I think about it, it might be in Minecraft. Maybe. What was this little thing that popped up? She sent me her location, bruh. Is this part of the stream?
He's eating the cake.
I know. I ate the cake.
She's crying.
I know. I feel terrible.
ate the cake.
The cake looked delicious.
She's 6.
You even took.
I ate the cake. The cake looked delicious. I know she's 6, and she said, "Did he eat some 6-year-old girl's cake?" Like, oh, I mean, look, I can't blame him. You know, it is a favorite pastime of mine to just crash the birthday parties of young children and eat their cake right in front of them. You have to have a little bit of negative experiences in your life as a young kid. Otherwise, there's no character building, right? And what's more horrifying than a man coming in and just being like, you get none. Never done that before. It's just a joke.
I know. I feel terrible.
6.
The cake looked delicious. I wanted to.
You even took the
wanted to
unicorn off
tell
the
you.
top.
You took the unicorn off?
To tell you before you got any more.
He disassembled it before eating.
It was me. I didn't know. I didn't know that we hadn't sing.
You have to leave.
Happy birthday. I will. I will leave.
You have to leave.
But I want to tell you.
Oh, God, that's so awkward. Okay, it's not as bad as what I enjoy doing, you know, just traumatizing young children. What happened was he took the little unicorn topper off and then I assume sliced and ate a slice of cake, not realizing they hadn't sung happy birthday. Which is like such an understandable mistake, but Jesus Christ would make me feel awful at a 6-year-old's birthday party. Damn.
I will leave.
You have to leave.
But I want to tell you, thank you for the invite. I'm sorry.
Thanks for the cake.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks for the slice of cake. I'm dipping now. What? This is just a... Why is he kicking a panda? Why did I think it was a pig at first?
We got Cat, Fritzy-chan. We got Nix, Ralph.
Is this in the background?
We got Trash Pen.
He's acting like absolutely nothing is happening. I'm not sure if that's part of the joke or if he is genuinely unaware what is happening behind him.
We got Nix, Ralph, and Ezra.
So it's kind of fun though. I want to do it.
Trash Pen. We got Fizzle Music, Treble.
I'm gonna guess he didn't know. And now I want to do that. I want to get those weird punchy, I was gonna say gloves, but they're more just like balls. To punch people as hard as I can without hurting. No, that would probably still hurt. It's like a boxing glove. Is the idea to fist each... to pound it. Oh yeah, I've been checking out what each of these little bits in the middle are. Genuine Grian for sale, 5 diamonds. Bro, look, if I was gonna be kidnapped, kept in a box, and sold to the public, I would like to hope I would get more than 5 diamonds in Minecraft, right? That's not that much. You know, you could get that, you could find that in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes work for a human. I'm fine with being sold as long as I know my value, okay? Is that it? This is longer than I expected. Kind of vibing though.
What are you up to?
Why the bonk?
You said naked and scared.
Okay, fine.
Naked and
You're
scared.
swinging.
I'm looking for my better half in naked and scared. I'm fine.
Naked and scared. Isn't it Naked and Afraid? That show of people in the wild, you know, they send a man into the wilderness and they're like, ooh, survive. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, Naked and Afraid. Is Naked and Scared something? I'm guessing he just meant Naked and Afraid.
I'm looking for
You're swinging.
I'm looking for my better half in naked and scared. I'm finding my buddy. I'm not going to I'm not stepping into any danger until I got
He said, I'm looking for my better half, which takes the meaning of, you know, like a romantic partner, right? And then he says, I'm looking for my buddy. So was he just being nice and being like, oh yeah, this guy's my better half, or is he, you know, propositioning?
I'm not stepping into any danger until I got my hero. And I'm my whole existence about finding the other half of naked and scared before I move forward. I'm not taking on anything on my own because we're stronger as a unit.
Unless those two together are named Naked and Scared. But also, let me just listen to that bit.
I'm not stepping into any danger until I got my hero.
So that does, I guess, you know, oh, that sounds so sweet and nice. He thinks of you as a hero, but he's really saying, I'm not going to do anything that would be potentially life-threatening unless you're there, what, to stop it? Or to take the bullet for me? Why would I go in alone when I could have some cannon fodder? Come here, best bro.
Down on the floor for me.
Oh god, a shock complete, like
3 on the left.
like zaps,
Win, right?
Yeah.
like before.
Yeah, whoever.
I don't agree
Did
with
he
this
just get
result,
shocked?
so- We're looking at.
That was so aggressive.
Not wrong.
He's not
dude.
getting it.
For the record,
So look, where are these shock things? It looks like he's got that under his sleeve there, because he reaches for it in a second. Where's this guy's? That doesn't look like it's there. That shock looked like it came from like the lower back end or bum. Lower back end bum. Like that's like a from the bottom sort of jump. Like where have they put these and do I want to know?
and it's no joke, dude.
Yeah, it is there. It just doesn't look like it.
He's playing with his food.
Just do it.
Playing with his food.
That would be horrifying. I could not handle that, knowing that I'd just be shocked at any moment. Like I would need to know that it was a window of time or that I was playing a game or, oh, if you lose this, you're gonna get zapped. Not just knowing that someone could do that to me at any moment. God, that sounds like my worst nightmare.
My leg just locked up.
Right, ready? 3,
Together.
1.
You suck.
Bro seemed so unfazed by that. Oh, he was messing with him.
Oh, God, the vibrate.
Yeah, sorry. 3.
Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh, no.
I knew he would go on the...
Bro, look at that vein bulge.
3, 2.
Like that feels like genuine pain.
So yesterday, I'm in the car with Scar, and it's just like a silent ride. We're just waiting, and there's, you know, and all of a sudden it just goes beep, beep, breathing not detected.
Oh God.
I'm like, and I like silently look over to Scar as if he's just like he's not gonna be breathing, and he's just like, oh, guess I'm gone.
Just gone.
So casual about it. Like, oh well, now's my time. Guess it's happening.
At random intervals, Green and Timmy would just get up and like do push-ups on the plane.
Yeah, in the middle of the.
What?
Yeah, just
Get that circulation.
people are just looking around thinking, what? Why?
Yeah.
I wouldn't do push-ups, but I would do stretches, you know? It gets really uncomfortable sitting on a plane. You gotta get up and stretch. Do some yoga. Bust out the soft mat, especially since I'm Australian and anywhere I have to fly is a long-ass flight that no one should ever have to endure, okay? If I fly to Los Angeles for VidCon, it's 15 goddamn hours. You expect me to not do movements in the aisle for 15 hours? I'll just sit like this the whole time. Sounds wonderful. When I'm in a competition and my opponent is me. Well, I mean, that sounds, honestly, I'd love to compete against myself in a whole bunch of things. That's what I do with a lot of games. Like, I'm just constantly trying to beat my personal bests. What is happening? Is that a bell? Oh, do they have to do this without ringing the bell? They're just passing everything over. Yeah, that doesn't feel that hard. Oh. Why did I think it was cereal? It's clearly marbles. I love how delicate they are. Oh, is there like a sound detection and they can't, even the clinking of that is too much? Oh God, that's loud. I just want to know, like, I feel like I would do it too, but I want to know why so many people instinctively put their hand behind their back when they're doing this. Like, I don't want my hand to flail around and touch and smash things. If I don't do it, it's just going to be fucking trying to hit everything in its path. I've got to contain it, lock it in its place behind my back. The breath hold. Bro, the hit also makes noise. That's the first time the bell's dinged. Why is he moving his spoon over too like he's about to collect them?
Just do it quickly.
Gotta go lower to the bowl. They're all like plonking them.
It's thinking about
Okay, are they playing Pictionary? Should I try to guess what this is? So that's a sock. At first I thought it was meant to be a condom. Foot into sock. Stinky. Stinky socks.
The sock has a face on it, and it's thinking.
Oh, I thought that was like a stink cloud.
Oh, I thought that was thinking, like a little bubble.
Oh, it could be. So a sentient sock thinking about having... I don't even know. It looks like it's just writing. I got no clue. No, not even a guess.
It's thinking about something.
He said he's thinking about something.
Stoic sock.
A stoic sock. It does look like it. Am I not going to get... You too. I don't get to know what it is. Who needs to know? I don't. I do.
That is the worst. Green, we can't.
I don't know why I was surprised to see someone playing Minecraft in this stream.
That's the worst.
What was she making? What are you drawing? Hell yeah, this goes hard. What even is that? It looks like a little, like, planter. Fire.
That he doesn't need his pants that high. That's okay. They're gonna go about that one.
Yep. I want to see the end of gluten intolerant bird.
Maybe that's what's happening.
I appreciate that people keep drawing arrows, you know? It's like regular bird to bird vomiting green too, which is a choice. I guess what else would you use to signify vomit? I feel like that's a, you know, or like brown, you know, like a greenish brown. You know, pukey green. This is like a dark green. Why am I criticizing so intricately? Like, actually, you used the wrong hue of green for this. You should have used a different color called pukey green. Don't worry, I don't like myself either.
Oh my god, we got back to the peas.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I probably would have gotten that.
Oh my god.
Back to the peas. It does look like peas.
Nailed this. Let's get some rain in there too.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. It only just occurred to me this is probably not that person's real hair. I just hadn't really been paying attention. I knew the beard looked fake, but I didn't realize that the rest of the hair, like the wig, looked the same as the beard, which means it's probably fake. I don't know who this person is or what they look like, so the disguise is working.
Let's get some rain in there too. Let's get...
We're doing like crafting challenges.
This. Some this.
I want to see the end result, goddamn. Are those ping pong balls? That feels like it would be very easy, yeah. Oh, they gotta land in. That's fun. Oh my god, I want to do this. It gets even weirder that like you have to hold it for the other person. Nice. I really like my favorite part of all of this is when they try to go softer and you just hear a from the noisemaker. Wait, I have a noisemaker like that here. I don't think I have ping pong balls. I might have a tiny little ping pong ball. Let's
Try it.
I just need to clear my throat.
That was so loud.
Why did it sound like that? It was like a scream. Bro, that would have just like, that would be way too loud on the mic. That kind of died off. Beat. Yeah, so I got this thing. My friend made these party bags for my birthday. The ball is meant to hover, but this one's kind of broken, so I have to like full ball blow it and only get a little bit of distance, but gotta make sure I don't get too lightheaded. No! It stayed on my desk. Okay, that's enough blowing. Oh God, I just need to breathe for a second. My poor little head got so lightheaded. Yeah, my poor little head got so lightheaded. No noise this time. That's the goal. Welcome back to Matthew ASMR. Okay, I'm done with this now. I'm so sorry. Just decided to make a lot of noise today. My neighbors are gonna be like, what the f is this guy doing? I feel like that's what they think all the time. That's similar to the sound I made. This would be so hard to not laugh. We all need a friend to slap you on the head when you're doing that. Nice. Yo, they're demolishing this. Oh, I spoke too soon.
A woolen sock yearns to be worn by...
We got our answer. That idea belongs over there. Away from me, get some distance, please. I don't even... It's like the question I posed about, would you rather a sentient toilet that really wants you to use it or doesn't want to use it at all? Would you rather socks that are begging you to not put them on your feet or socks that are begging you to put them on your feet? I would just not wear socks, to be honest.
A woolen sock?
Slap him with a whoopee cushion. Get to work! That squeak.
No cushion involved.
I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means. And I never want anyone to say that about me ever. Please don't tell me I look microwavable. I mean, I guess I am. Everybody is microwavable. They'll just explode. But you can microwave them. What is it? Do they have to avoid the bubble wrap or something? Make as little noise as possible? Okay, I have no idea what they're even doing.
I'll save you.
He can't protect you. He can't protect you. Look at this.
I'll do it.
Nothing for you.
I'll do it. Donate.
Do the charity live stream.
Please donate, please.
You can't.
Oh my God, he actually shot him? That would have hurt.
It's jammed you. Look.
Oh, no, well, I was gonna say there's no like Nerf bullet in there, but that air can still hurt. It's right up next to you. Like, poof. Have you ever felt that? It's like a BB gun.
2, 1, go.
This would be fun.
Oh, not ready.
I want to take part in a office-wide Nerf war. Just these little bits in between keep throwing me. Those goddamn pesky kids always trying to call CPS on me. Goddamn, let me go handle this real quick. I don't want to finish the sentence.
1, 2, 3.
What the sh was that, bro? Is it like a tortilla? I can't tell if that would be painful or not.
1, go. Oh, not ready.
I'm just expecting something to get broken. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I will hit you with my... Wait, you're gonna hit... Is it like a threat? Like, I will hit you, the listener, with my car? Or are they talking to the star? Yeah, keep fucking twinkling, you star. Sooner or later, I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna fly all the way up there with my car and run you down. Scared myself.
The first, it sounded great.
Cactus being planted in a desert from a fast airplane or from? From a fast airplane.
The first, it sounded great. And then we got about halfway through, and then it just turned into what? Oh, God.
That would be my reaction.
The worst.
Myself. Okay, I read that as my ass. I want to drown my ass. Nothing else, just my ass.
Paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, baby.
It is a tortilla. Would that hurt? Probably, yeah, that feels like a lot of surface area.
Oh, so loud. The echo. The echo.
Oh God, it broke off.
You know what?
That's a very big head.
Oh, look, we got a real life comparison.
Yeah, you nailed it. I too have eyes on the bottom of my jaw.
I don't. You know what? It's actually kind of a beat, but it's really distracting. This is not working.
This is so silly.
Stop it.
It's like, give me a hug. Oh, she did this too. Oh, is she about to do like the villager pose?
No, Gran.
Yeah, f off, Grian.
Tell us we're doing a good job instead of whatever this is.
I mean, fair enough. If I had that keyboard, I'd walk around with it too. Yeah, rock out. Oh, wait, maybe this is the woolen sock that wants to be worn by human feet. Maybe that wasn't what the other one was. Or maybe they both are? Were there two prompts like this? God, those knees. The way that foot bends. It looks like the leg is continuing. She's like, please, I can't take the pain.
Thanks.
Bro is shredding. Yeah, nailing it. I mean, yeah, that was precisely as silly and fun as I expected. I had a good time. I got to make some noise with a noisemaker. Should we... Sorry, it's illegal to do that now, so I just have to... Woo, woo, woo! They're gonna arrest me! So... FBI? This video did just put me in a weird, silly, goofy mood. I'm not mad about it. I kind of want to do this now. I just want to gather a whole bunch of people and just do like reaction live streams in a big office to raise money for charity. Sounds fucking great. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Everybody who makes reaction video in the world. Millions of us at the same time. Let's do... Millions? Are there millions? Millions of people that make reaction? I don't fucking know. Why am I asking you like you have the answers? I don't have the answer. Shut up, Matthew. Just, you know what? I'm just gonna... Sorry, I just needed a little hit. Just a little more. Just a little hit. Oh, God, that's the stuff. Okay, I'm done. That's it. Great video. Had fun. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed me being a train wreck. And I'll see you next time because inevitably there will be another video in which I'm a train wreck, just like this outro, because I don't know where to go from. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye. And I'm going to end it before I say anything else wrong.